are here at Divine Magic and Novelties, and Jonathan's not with us today because he's on location staging a house, so I have our producer, Shane Cruz, and I heard you have the hookup here with the owner. What's cool about it?
This place is really cool. I've been coming here for 20 years now. It has magic, which I love. Been doing it for over 20 years. It has spiritual things. It has gag gifts. It has candles and gems and all sorts of stuff. So it's a really cool place to come to.
That's awesome. You think you can show us a thing or two in there?
Absolutely. I'll introduce you to Woo.
All right, let's go.
Cool.
I'm Shannon, your Richmond Realtor at RVA Home Team.
And I'm Jonathan with J Squared Staging. And this is Destination RVA.
So come along with us as we are your tour guides for some common
And not so common.
destinations in Richmond, Virginia. Today we are here with Woo. He is the owner of Divine Magic and Novelties, located here in Lakeside. You're the owner here. Can you tell us a little bit of a backstory? Because I don't know that everybody knows about this, that you could find magic and spiritual items. Tell me a little bit about the store.
We carry everything in the old spiritual form. The magic has always been a part of it because magic hasn't changed. It goes back to the Egyptian time. It hadn't changed over 100 years or more. That it was used to con people and stuff like that to show they had more power than the other person, so you become a believer. But this stuff has its validity due to the fact there's a lot of religious background to it, like your frankincense and myrrh and stuff for purification and stuff like that. Many people use it in different forms.
I actually use the oils. I use frankincense and stuff in a diffuser at home, so it's very cool to know that you can pick that up here. There have been some famous people that have passed through here or that had connections to here. Can you tell everybody that story you were sharing with me?
Well, we started out with a gentleman by the name of Woody Landers, and many people in Richmond, especially a lot of the local magicians, they know Woody, and he is pretty famous among magicians. He was a magician's magician. He helped me start at this place, and one time we were in here and the phone rang and somebody called up and said he was David Copperfield, and I told him, I kind of blew him off and hung up on him. And later on the phone rang again. Woody went over there and said, "Woo, did you tell somebody just to, and hung up on him?" I said, "Yeah." He said he's David Copperfield. I don't know David Copperfield. He said, "Yeah, but I do."
The real David Copperfield was friends with
Woody
here, which is very cool. Well, someone not as famous, but up and coming, is our very own producer, Shane Cruz. He's going to come on over, and I think you guys are going to show us some magic tricks. Is that right?
Okay, yeah, sure.
Does that sound good?
Sounds great.
All right, let's check it out.
All right, so this is a good friend of mine, Jerry. He's been coming to the shop. How long have you been coming to the shop now, Jerry?
Probably about 5 years.
5 years. And Jerry does all coin stuff. I don't do coin stuff. Coin stuff's really, really hard. And but Jerry's been phenomenal at it. We actually got a mutual friend of ours named Eric Jones. Is one of the guys that have come through here, and it's been, I think Eric started here probably 10, 15 years ago. And now Eric Jones has been seen all over TV. He was recently on America's Got Talent and tours all over the world. And Eric does some coin stuff too, but Jerry does phenomenal stuff. So let's show him something, Jerry.
So, if you're to ask any magician how many rules there are in magic, most likely they're going to reply 3. Not every magician has the same 3 rules, and I have my own 3.
Okay.
The least obvious of all of them is going to be that you don't ever tell the audience what's going to happen before it happens.
Okay.
That ruins the surprise, and it also makes it more difficult for me to get away with it, right? The second rule is you don't ever do the same trick twice.
Okay.
Because there's an old saying in magic that once is a trick and twice is a lesson. And the number 1 rule in magic that most magicians can all agree on is, what do you think?
I don't know. Don't tell your secret.
That's
it.
a secret.
Yes.
That's the
I just
secret.
told you a secret, and I told you don't tell.
Well, you're not supposed to tell them how it's done. But for you, I'm going to break all 3 of my rules.
Okay.
We're going to start from the bottom and work our way back up.
Okay.
So what you're going to see is one at a time, each coin is going to become invisible, travel from one hand, and arrive at the other.
Okay.
Now that's a feat so impossible that not even modern science can accomplish that, right?
Okay.
For here, watch, I close my hand around the coins, this hand comes up. They come close, but they don't touch, but if I wiggle this thumb, wiggle that one, you'll see one coin has become invisible and traveled.
Cannot figure out how they do this.
Every magic routine has to have a finale. The most impossible of all is going to happen in the hands of a spectator, if you would.
Okay.
I'll give you all 4 of them, okay? Nothing in the hands, sleeves are rolled up. I'll take one coin, close your hand up, make a fist. turn it over. So we can't get to it. This coin is going to penetrate to the back of your hand. Don't worry, it won't hurt too bad.
Okay.
I'll take the coin. Well, squeeze. Actually, right through. It's not there. There. If you would, one finger at a time, open your hand and show us how many coins you've got.
Oh, that's cool. That's really cool. Shane, I know you're really into magic and you frequent this store and you've talked to Wu. Why don't you tell everybody a little bit about what goes on here?
Yeah, so I've been coming to this store for, well, not this particular store. I started actually in Midlothian, down Midlothian past Chippenham. I've been coming here over 20 years.
Wow.
And I met Woody 20 years ago and Wu 20 years ago. And for me as a young punk kid, it was great. They were extremely inviting to everyone that comes through here. And it's been phenomenal. I come in here, I've gotten away from it because the business has gotten so busy, so I'm trying now to actually make time to get back in here. Because Saturdays in here is a really great day, because right around 3 o'clock, all of the local magicians, and sometimes actually really well-known magicians, actually start to filter in here through the store, and you can actually get entertained for hours until they close at I think 8 o'clock, right? So it's really a fun time. All right. So we're going to try something. I can't get off the show without doing something for you. Jerry sticks to the coin stuff. I'm all about the mind stuff.
Okay.
Specifically what we're going to do this time is something with hypnosis. Have you ever been hypnotized before?
No.
Do you believe you could be hypnotized?
Probably.
That's very good. That makes this easier.
Okay.
Okay, here's what we're going to do. You have like a blank business card I can write something on? So here's what we're going to do. I'm going to write something down that will become your reality in just a moment.
Okay.
You with me?
I'm with you.
All right.
Can I peek?
Nope.
I'm a little nervous.
You'll be all right. You'll be safe.
Okay.
Take this. Actually, I'm going to fold it up here. Take this into your, yeah, that's fine. Are you right-handed?
Yes.
Okay, good. Take that and put it into your right pocket without looking at it.
Okay.
And then I want you to take a deep breath in for me. Hands down by your side. Good. And breathe out. And then another deep breath in. Good. And then out. And now close your eyes. Relax. Deep breath in. And out and relax. Good. Down. Good. Relax there. Now, you remember just a second ago I gave you a piece of paper. And I told you that on that piece of paper was going to be your reality in just a moment. When you understand that, say yes.
Yes.
Good. The camera and Sam and the guys here in the shop, without you looking, are going to be your eyes. They're going to be the people that tell you what happened after it's over. You with me?
Yes.
Good. So what I'm doing now is can the camera see this too? Here. We'll set those down. So can everyone here and then everyone at home, can you all see what I have? Without saying what it is, can you see what I have? Can the camera see what I have? Here? Good. Perfect. And then pan back up. Good. So in a moment, I'm going to show you something right in front of your eyes. I'm going to tell you 3, 2, 1, open your eyes. You're going to look at what I show you. You're going to count what's there, and then we'll go from there. When you understand, say yes.
Yes.
Good. So here we go. 3, 2, 1. Open your eyes. Good. Look at this. Start with this one and add this one to it. Don't say it out loud, but start with this one and add this one to it to get a total.
Okay.
You with me? Close your eyes. Good. Right. Can everyone still see that? Good. Here. So remember I told you you're going to see what was in your paper as your reality, right?
Yes.
And I'm going to show you how realities can be bent. So 3, 2, 1, open your eyes. Tell the camera what you saw. How much did you see?
101.
Tell him again.
101.
Now Sam's behind the camera.
I'm confused.
And Jerry's over here to the side. Tell her what was actually there.
$2.
Ah! No.
Tell him.
$2.
And you'll go back later and watch this.
No, it
and you'll
said
see
101.
Now remember, I told you that what was in your pocket was going to become your reality. I said that there before we even started the routine.
Yes.
So reach into your pocket and read what's on the business card.
You will see 101. I don't understand. Woo, thank you so much for having us in. I know you'll be seeing Shane here on the weekends.
Yes.
And for all of you that want to get into it, a little bit of magic, or if your kids are showing a little interest, make sure you come out here to Divine Magic and Novelties located in Lakeside. And I will see you next time on Destination RVA.